change this real quick. Put that up there. Let's go like that. Yeah, what's up, Tyler? First one in the stream, appreciate you. Let's go like that. Then I got to open up the chat real quick for the tube. We just about got it all going. Real quick stream tonight since I don't have any power. Okay, got it popped up. Do you collect license plates? Kinda. I guess you could say that. I definitely have a good pile of license plates around. What's up, Miata? Miata play Beam in the mornings. Play Beam every morning. So we stream Beam well, I shouldn't say morning, just earlier in the day. We stream Beam today from like 1 p.m. until 3 or 4 p.m. I think like 3:30. If you need PA, oh dude, bet. Yeah, I'm definitely always, I don't have any East Coast plates. I'm definitely always trying to get some more plates whenever I can. Let's see, let's go like that. Yeah, so we'll be back on Beam tomorrow. The only problem is I just don't have shit for solar power right now, so I'm gonna have to cool it on streaming one of these days, or I'm gonna have to take a, yo, what's up, YZ? I'm gonna have to have a couple of days, going to get some food, nice, what you getting, YZ? Have a good night, I hope it's good. What's up, DJ? Yer. Alright, let's get loaded in here. Ah, damn, Miata. Yeah, maybe I'll start doing like every other. Maybe I'll start, or maybe not every other, but maybe I'll start kind of switching around and do a Beam stream at night every once in a while. It's just best to stream Beam in the morning for me and then controller games at night, because by the end of the day I'm tuckered out from life, and these afternoon streams are right after I get back from lifting some weights. Not a biker, thanks for follows. So hopping in the sim rig doesn't really always sound super appealing. Beautiful big dipped 3 backflip T-bog thing. Dude, we're flowing right off the rip here. Beautiful dip 3, alley-oop suey. Hit the gap. Absolutely destroying right off the get-go. Beautiful stuff here. Oh, some Chick-fil-A. Dude, that sounds good. I am overdue for some chicken sandwiches. Oh, we meant to do a double tail whip there, but we'll take the double crank flip. Ah, shit, that was supposed to be, we're supposed to catch transition there. Took it to flat. This is not on PS5, no sir. Oh, not what we were going for. Made it down the mountain right when you got off. Oh, damn. Made down 20% on the next try and then got lagged out. That's about how it goes, isn't it? All right, let's try that to fakie again. There we go. That's what we were going for last time. Alright, then let's get what we went for right here last time. That's going to draw in the nice guy. You guys just watch. Nice guy's going to join the stream within 3 minutes. I'm calling it out. The nice guy will be in the stream 3 minutes. I'll do 3 more fakey nose manuals. There we go. There's one more. Those are one of the nice guys. IRL tricks, supposedly. Those are one of his favorites. Those are always one of my dream tricks. I could do them on like a flat box top, but never in transition, and I could never do them like cool. Mine were always like just barely doing it, and they were always low-key kind of ugly. What's up, Mr. Ductive? That's a hilarious name. This is BMX Streets. BMX Streets. I actually haven't rode BMX in like 2 years now or something. That's crazy to say. My bike back home the frame is a blank Grizzly Odyssey R28 forks, S&M Perfect 10 bars, Odyssey Thunderbolt cranks, what's it called again? What's the wheels? G-Force wheels, or I'm drawing a blank all of a sudden. What's like the rim? It's like the best G-Sport. Yes, G-Sport hoops. I did have G-Sport hoops and Profile Minis, but I sold that wheel set and I went for the budget Profile Minis, the Magdura or something, Madura, I think they're called. The Madura hubs, and they sound amazing. They sound just like a Profile Elite hub does. What's up, Arthur? No, it is not coming out on PS4. It is coming on Xbox soon, though. Only learned how to bunny hop, manual, and wheelie. Nice, Tyler. The basics. The basics. I feel like that is essential for every boy childhood, because you have to learn how to do those 3 things on a bike. If not, I don't know. I feel bad for you. To me, that is the essential part of boyhood, is jumping a bike and doing some manuals and wheelies, doing like some manuals on a curb and shit. Should we take her up to the street park? 10k likes, we'll pull out a mountain bike. 20k likes or 100 likes on YouTube, we'll pull out a Stark Varg. We'll ride an electric dirt bike at the park. So run that shit up, boy. 10k likes, we'll pull out a full suspension a full suspension mountain bike. And 20k. Oh. Oh, this is not Scoot. This is BMX Streets. BMX Streets. Scoot's cool too, though. I really should play Scoot on stream sometime. I know it does pretty well, numbers-wise, for a lot of people. So I should do that more often. But, I have not. Oh, came up a little short. Came up us a little bit short. You're good? Thank you, Elijah. I have been playing this game since pre-release. Very, very long time. I'm really not good, dude. I see clips of people playing this game, and they're absolutely insane. Absolutely nuts. People get so techie. 6, 7. What's up, Elijah? How are you, man? I missed the manual. Just barely missed the manual in the middle there. It is coming to Xbox at the end of the month. Ooh. Didn't hop quite high enough. Alright, here we go. Let's hit a big old tuck no backflip 540. Beautiful. The dude, Reaper, I got in the servers. Pretty good. Wait, what do you mean by that, Tyler? Oh, wait. There's 2 different Reapers that are playing in the server. So you talking about this streamer? There's one dude username who's Reaper and he streams, and there's another dude named Reaper who has been in my TikTok DMs, unable to get into the server for days. The one that you were in stream with? Like the I was in his stream, you mean, or the one that was in my stream today? So there's one dude that's Reaper, and he just like, he keeps messaging me that he can't get into the server, but I've given him all the help I can possibly give him. Okay, yeah. The other streamer? Nice, dude. Yeah, when I pulled up to his stream, it was his first day ever playing BeamNG, and he was ripping. I was like, God damn, bro, if if you keep going at what you're doing, if this is your first day on Beam, you are killing it. It's gonna be super fun to drive with. The game is BMX Streets. Learn how to help yourself. Don't get mad at me. It literally says it on the title of the stream, and it says it like in where it shows it when I selected the game that I'm streaming. It says it like in the top left corner or wherever TikTok tells you what game I'm playing. I'm getting all fucking sassy at me. Dude, it's low-key kind of hard, Tyler. BMX Streets. Sorry, YouTube, that was not directed at you. BMX Streets. YouTube, or no, actually no, it is the name of the stream on YouTube as well. Maybe it's not. No, it is. It definitely is. It definitely is the name of the stream. Dude, I played controller on Beam when I broke the big smudge on my lens. I do. When I was having wheel issues, I tried playing for a little bit. I was very surprised at how difficult it is. Granted, I haven't played a car game on controller in like months, or no, not months, years. I haven't played a car game on controller in actually years. So I was kind of expecting to not do good, but I did really not good. Sorry. JFig, Gamer Kid, thanks for the follows, guys. Tic Tac. I'm not on Tic Tac. What's up, Skibbity? As sad as it makes me. Ooh. I think I'm better at Forza? Yeah, definitely. Forza's definitely a lot more controller friendly. Beam felt extremely twitchy, man. It was terrible. I was really, really bad at Beam on controller. I was trying to get a hang of it. I wanted to stream it, but dude, after I played for just a little bit, I finally accepted. I was like, dude, this is not stream worthy. Nobody wants to see me doing this shit. I had absolutely no steez. Oh. Nasty. What's up, 303? How's it going, man? Do you have a King Ranch? Baller. This is BMX Streets. I'm not a huge fan of Riders Republic. I bought it at release and I was so hyped for it. I was like, oh my god, dude, like they're making a video game that has everything. Like finally, I've been saying for years, why can't one game creator just make a game and give it all to us? Give us mountain bikes, give us dirt bikes, give us skateboards, like, just give it to us all. Can't be too much to ask. And I don't know. Riders Republic is questionable. I saw they just added dirt bikes. Is that real? Saw that possibly Riders Republic added dirt bikes and wheelies. Saw one clip of it so far, so it wasn't enough to judge it. It's cool that they did that. Like, the game in concept is super sick. A game with every device on it, and you can change on the fly, and you can play online with other players, and it's like super good. Just the physics are super arcadey, which is cool. Arcade games have their time and place. But they did, yeah, dude. That's sick. And it's cool that they're still doing stuff. You know, we'll give it to Riders Republic for that too. Like they have not, you know, they haven't given up. They keep adding new shit, which is really cool. Keeping it fresh. What's up, Sarge? D Cruz, thanks for the follow. If only they could add something like instant switch to another biker board on Riders Republic, or on here you mean? I thought you could like instant switch on Riders Republic. Used to, sold it 2019 around Thanksgiving. Dang, King Ranch. I feel you. Trucks come and go. All toys and items come and go. Ooh. Kevin, what is good, my guy? How goes it, man? How's work, man? How's the life? There's this game called Skate. What's up, Alyssa? I actually, yesterday, we started off playing Skate on stream, and I probably should have started off playing it again today. Riders Republic? Really? You can't turn it, you can't change it fast. Interesting, I thought you could. Any F1? I did not do any F1 today. We just did more of the crazy BMG insane roads, drifting on the, whoa, where am I going? On the swervy, crazy roads. Honestly, the numbers have been doing, I had my best ever YouTube stream in the sense of numbers today. Oh, I didn't, Tom. My bad, dude. I'll try to remember after tonight. I hopped off stream and immediately went to the gym and went and worked out and showered and then fed, actually first I went and took the dog on a long walk and then went to the gym. I have not checked any messages or anything. Have you checked out Mavericks? Oh, that's the game being made by a professional mountain biker, right? No, but I just got the game code for Cranked. Have you guys ever heard of the video game Cranked? It's a brand new mountain bike game, super early in development. They just DM'd me the game code last night, and I haven't checked it out or tried to download it yet. Oh, this is BMX Streets, no mods. Dude, it has, Tyler. Thank God, man. Thank God. TikTok has not been. I mean, like, right now we're doing pretty good. Cranked is sick? Dude, it is. I'm super excited to try playing it. It's so early access. It's been alright on the bus going home? Nice. Damn, that is a long day, Kevin. What's your average hours per day? Do you have an average? Like what an average or what the hell is that? What an average long day is? Damn, really, I'm really enjoying Mavericks. Got 50 hours on it. Honestly, I haven't watched a single video of Mavericks. I haven't tapped into a single piece of content. I know nothing about it other than a professional mountain biker is making it, and I don't even know who that is. I'm gonna have to tap in on that. To be honest, I made BMX and mountain bike and snowboarding and skateboarding YouTube videos. That's what this YouTube channel started as for 5+ years. All this channel was me reviewing new upcoming indie mountain bike, BMXing, skateboarding, video games. And then I went through a period of I just got burnt out. I was just so sick of that. I felt so trapped in that tiny little niche of making content. Oh, Matt Jones, damn. Yeah, how could I forget that? So I kind of got weird about it. Like when Descenders dropped, I bought Descenders. I made like one video on it, and then I just fell off. It just didn't feel right. And I did not play any mountain bike or skate games for a long time. But we back. I should try making a couple videos. I haven't posted a bike video game video in a long time. I leave at 4:30 in the morning, get home at 8:30. God damn. That's pretty sick, Kevin. We work 7 to 7. It's a little over an hour to the mountain from my house. We're required to ride the bus. I wondered about that too. If that was like a bus going down into down to where you're actually working from a general location. Damn, Kevin, that is a long ass day. 5 days a week? Is this Crash Bandicoot warped? Oh, my controller just died. I think this game is $30. Well worth it. No worries, we got more batteries right here, freshly charged. And like I said earlier, it's going to be a pretty quick stream tonight since I have no solar power. So if you guys enjoy the vibe, be sure to show the love now. Drop a follow, send some likes, drop a like on the YouTube stream, double tap the center of your screen one time. I'd really appreciate it. Since I'll only be live for, like I say, probably about a half hour longer, I'd really appreciate every individual like because the overall numbers are going to be really low since I'm not streaming very long. So when I end the live stream on YouTube, it'll show that I got fucking 500 viewers and 30 likes, and that's not gonna look good on my page for just in case a brand is looking at me for wanting branded sponsored content. They're gonna be like, oh damn, that shit flopped heavily. It was actually just because I cannot play long. Oh shoot, what do you mean, Tom? Do you have a good PC? Do you have a high-spec PC? It definitely is super intensive. Yep, that's what it does. Yeah, the bus just takes you down into the actual work site. Oh, buying a graphics card. Is it a good game? For sure, 125. Super fun. I would not say it's easy, no. I mean, it's not hard, but, I mean, when you first get it, you are absolutely not going to flow like this. I have been playing this game for, like, 10 years or some shit, or 5 to 10 years. So, definitely, it's you know, it's a lot like MX bikes. If you've ever played MX bikes, it takes a minute to get a flow of it. But once you get a flow of it, super fun. Essentially, we work 6 months out of the year and gets... Oh, dude, no way. You get 230 hours of PTO? Dude, I've never had a single hour of PTO in my life. I have never been paid without actually physically being at work. That is something that sucks about all the blue-collar and then sales work that I've done. What's up, Tristan? Dude, thank you for being a super fan, as they call it. Yeah, pretty similar vibe to MX bikes. It's tough for the first day or two until you find a flow. Cohen, what's up, dude? No way. Just saw the vid, homie. Holy shit. I didn't think that's what you're diehard into, dude. Absolutely, Cohen. Wait, do you mean BMX? Do you mean diehard into BMX or what? Sick moves. Thank you, ZL500. The mine site has no employee parking. Yep. They pay for Diversify to drive us to the bus stop to the mine site. Dude, crazy. Crazy, Kevin. Kevin, what would you say the age range of all the people working with you? Like, what's like the roughly youngest to oldest guy, or like what's like the average age of a guy working in the mines with you? Is that the BMX homie, Cohen? Tristan, how goes it, man? You like cars and trucks? I love cars and trucks. Cars and trucks are the shit. Little fakey front flip. The coolest, shit. The coolest front flips that there are. Xavier, it's not too hard to make a YouTube channel. It's just a matter of clicking a few buttons, typing in an email, typing in your username, and bada boom bada bing. You're certified, ready to post content on the internet. Dan's gaming home might not hit the same, but I'm here for it. Appreciate you, dog. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about the brand thing. Like, I'm not selling the van. I'm still going to make hella van content for at least a year, because I'll need to. I mean, I will not be able to survive without making van content. About my entire income comes from brand deals that are mostly revolved around me living in a van. So I have to keep the van and continue making van content for quite a long time. Unless maybe streaming can take off for me, which that's like what I'm low-key hoping. That when I get the house, I'll have unlimited power, so I'll be able to be super consistent with streaming and build some sort of fan base and learn how to monetize streams like Dwight and a lot of other big streamers that do well on the streaming areas. So that's the hope, but it's going to take quite a while to get that ball rolling, if that does work. Because as of right now, it do not work. It do not work. This is BMX Streets. I'd love to get the Dave Mira games to play on stream. That would be awesome. 10,000 likes on TikTok, we'll switch to a mountain bike. 20,000 likes, we'll switch to a Stark Varg. Same thing applies for each 100 like goals on YouTube. Let me know if you guys, YouTube, if you guys hit 100 likes. If I take 4 days off on PTO, I get 14 days total off? Dude, what? Damn. Damn. That's sick. That's actually one of the main jobs back where I'm from, is working in a mine. That's like one of the biggest, most common jobs for young dudes to get. Kyle, what is good, my guy? Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the Go Populars. Ooh, I hear a 5.0 out there ripping around. That was 100% a straight piped Mustang, or a Mustang with an exhaust. Kyle, what's good, bro? How have you been? You been streaming of the recent? Shout out to Kyle. He be streaming. Check him out. Hella chill vibes in stream. It's a good deal, man. We get paid extremely well. At 42 an hour. Holy fuck. Plus bonuses. Our monthly bonus varies from $8 all the way up to an additional $25 an hour on top. Bro, what am I doing? I need to throw in the fucking towel on the social media shit. Except that this shit ain't going where it needs to. That's insane, Kevin. Fuck, dude. Talking like $50 an hour minimum is just unbelievable. Nah, John, I wouldn't. Nah, not at all. I wish that skate would have been a lot more culturally oriented like this game is for BMX. Dude, I'm doing good, Kyle. Chilling, man. Been super busy lately. Low-key grinding, trying to consider the idea of getting out of the van temporarily. Just taking a break from the van. So definitely been on the grind lately, and then also just been stressing that. I worked 6 months last year and made $165K gross. What? Kevin, where are you at? I feel like you probably have told me this before. Nice racing wheel in the background. Thank you, man. Yeah, the old Moza FSR2. I love it. Super fun. Oh. Nope, live in the van full-time, S&M. I've been full-time traveling for 5 years. It's been sick. I'm finally about over it, man. I'm finally about over it. Yeah, Kevin, for sure. I feel that. Oh, damn, no way. You're right by Reno. Damn. Okay, yeah, I think I remember you saying that when I was in Truckee, possibly. Dang, dude. Yeah, I spent a couple days, or I spent like a week in Reno altogether. That's sick. Yeah, sim racing, he works in mines. Yeah, Kevin, what do you, like, actually do? That might be too much to ask for, like, over a comment. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what, like, I can't even picture what exactly you'd be doing. Like, not literally, like, swinging a fucking pickaxe, right? But, like, are you, like, running machinery, or just kind of, like, a lot of just random different manual labor between, like, moving materials around? What's up, Lyle? What's good, what's good? Yeah, when you were in Tahoe? Yep, Kevin. I'm an anonymous loader mechanic. Oh, okay, so you work on the machinery. That's right. Okay, yeah. You've talked about having to go fix a machine that broke multiple times. Okay, that makes sense. It is not, it's only on, I can't go to Reno, I'll lose everything. Dude, Vegas is sick, though. You definitely gotta go to Vegas. That's a once in a life, like, put that on the bucket list, for sure. Just put a cap on how much money you get to spend while you're there. That's for sure. Chris, dude, the solar's really low. The solar is, like, mid 50% right now. What's up, Autumn? So that means that we're only gonna be on for probably another 15 minutes or something. We're just crossing over 30 minutes on live, so I really can't stream much longer than that. Rosewood, thanks for the follow. This game will be on Xbox at the end of the month. No word for PlayStation yet. PlayStation is really difficult for indie games to get onto the PlayStation Store, which sucks. Fucking Sony. Fucking Sony. Atlas Square in Reno? Is that like a strip club? Is that what we're talking about there? Everybody like. Skibbity, appreciate you, man. Yeah, double tap to center your screen. Send the daily like. I'm close to Winnemucca. I'm in Spring Creek by Elko. Damn. Dude, that's crazy money. Dude, I could fucking live in the van there. Is it, so wait, when you say that you work 6 months, is it literally 6 months on and then 6 months off? In the sense of, like, I could pull up to Reno, I could live in the van for 6 months, and then I could go fuck off across the rest of the U.S. for 6 months? It's 4 a.m. and bro's shining. What's up, Minecraft? Thankfully, it's not 4 a.m. here. I think that it's, what's up, Zach? Travel to Florida for the sun. There's a chance that either... Do a flare? I got you, Michael. There's a chance that either, shit. This winter or next winter I'll pull up to Florida. There's definitely a chance of that. I'd love to pull up, say what's good to dirt. Alright, here we go. A little flare action. Shit. Okay, just wait. Let me try again. Flare is definitely one of the hardest tricks in the game. we go. Sketchy. We'll take it. What's up, Alan? Absolutely, man. I've been making content on BMX Streets since BMX Streets was even a thing. Dirt definitely would have you? Yeah, man, absolutely. I'd love to pull up and hang out with Dirt for a little while. Skate Park Hunters was good, bro. Yes, sir, Noah. Yep, this is on Steam. This is on Steam. Homie says, I changed my handle. Hey, you, what was your previous handle? Millionaire, please don't spam. Please don't make me ban you. The first one was kind of funny. I would rather not to ban. Oh, okay, so you do 14 days a month. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to ban Million. We sure are. Shabao, he's out of here. He's out of here. This game's like 30 bucks. It might be on sale for 20. It's crazy. I'm from Australia and follow the same streamers. Mutual content's wild. It is, Zach. Dude, it's a trip, actually, how small the world really is. Like, you hear people say that it's a small world all the time. I was, Goat. Yes, sir. Yep, we'll be in the sim racing rig drifting again tomorrow. I used to ride BMX hella, man. I used to ride BMX almost every day. Not almost every day. I did ride BMX every day. Hella chill stream. Thank you, Pete. Well, John, work on your... I don't know what made you untrusting of people, but there's no reason that you should feel that way. Small world, you are my cousin. Whoa. Wait a minute, did we get married back in 2012? 10k likes? Ooh, YouTube hit that like goal. YouTube hit that like goal. Nice boards in the background. Thank you, sir. Homie spamming 6'7" is crazy. I didn't believe it until I started out here for 3 years, dude, I bet. Kevin, was that close to starting rates? I knew a bunch of professional BMX riders. Oh shit, can you name drop any of them? I've rode with a bunch of professional BMX riders, but didn't know any personally. Thank you, hey you. Yeah, dude, these barnwoods are actually well over 100 years old. Well over 100 years old, which is crazy, man. They came off of a barn in the middle of nowhere, Iowa. Could you imagine the people that built that barn back in the 1800s to think that that wood was going to end up in the atmosphere that it's in right now? In a solar-powered gaming van, streaming video games onto the internet with hundreds of people watching at once. You know what I'm saying? What a trip that is. Hola, booze. ¿Cómo estás? How often do you stream? Twice a day, every day, man. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. Hit the like button if you want to help a brother out. Every morning or midday we stream sim racing in the van. I have a full sim racing rig inside of the van. Hey, thanks for those follows, man. Turn up, appreciate it. Hit a quad backflip. I got a double back for you. That's the best I can offer. There we go. Stream sim racing in the mornings or midday, depending on how my schedules work out. And then, ooh, that was kind of sick. And then we stream controller games in the evening, playing either Skate 4 or BMX Streets, or might get into Minecraft. Minecraft was the first video game I ever, it was the first video game that I ever posted a YouTube video of like 13 years ago when I was like a literal child, like 13 years old or some shit. And I think it'd be really cool to go full circle and lock into some Minecraft streams someday. 100 likes? Yo! Alright, that means that we're pulling out the Stark Varg. Alright, once we crash, we'll pull out a new bike. Appreciate you guys running up the likes, man. At 20k likes on TikTok or 200 likes on YouTube, we'll switch back to the BMX bike and we'll do the rotation over again. VL Studios, I used to ride BMX religiously, man, until my shoulder would not let me ride no mo. The reason that I moved into the van was to ride more BMX and work less. I rode BMX until my shoulder was destroyed. And then I got surgery on it. Doc fixed it up 8 pins later. and she's holding together, and I haven't touched a BMX bike since because I'm terrified of undoing what the doc did. That's my BMX story. But yeah, dude, I used to ride BMX 7 days a week. I was about riding BMX 40 hours a week. It was insane. Mason Grant, that's life, bro. That's life. I hate to tell you. That is about how she goes, man. There's a reason there's so many memes about that on the internet. Ah, shit, we missed the wall ride. The game is not on PS5. It is coming to Xbox. Damn it. It is coming to Xbox at the end of this month. No word for a PlayStation release yet, sadly. Ooh, the double backy, just barely. Oh, we missed it. Oh. Okay. This reminds me of Matt Hoffman, but much better done. Yeah, dude, it is. It's literally like 2025 Matt Hoffman. Beautiful gap. Oh, I popped way too late. Thud. Big old Suey. Big old T-bog on the dirt bike. Sketchy ass 360, we'll take it. Oh, rotator cuff is no good, man. Thankfully, I only fried my labrum, but I fried my labrum really bad. Really, really bad. It's all part of it, man. BMX is rough on shoulders. I mean, honestly, dirt bikes is what originally destroyed my shoulder, but then I just continued to make it worse via BMX and mountain bikes. The game is called BMX Streets. Once again, I appreciate all you guys pulling up here, man. Seems like we must have decent viewership on the YouTube right now, just going off of how fast the comments are going. I assume there's a lot of you in here. I appreciate you guys pulling up. I stream twice a day, every day, from inside of my self-built DIY camper van. I have a racing simulator in the passenger seat of my van. I stream that in the mornings and middays. And then we stream controller games like this and Skate. Maybe Minecraft coming soon. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting the follow and subscribe button, I'd appreciate you, man. How'd you get into dirt bikes? I actually bought when I was like maybe 13 years old. I don't know how old I was. Young. My brother bought a 1980 Honda 80 XLS. Look it up. Super sick old bike. But he wanted to upgrade, so he got a... Yo, Jason, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, dude. I actually met Scotty Kramer. The first place I ever stealth camped. The first time I ever slept inside of this van, I slept in the Scotty Kramer bike park. How cool is that, dude? How cool is that? I remembered that on stream the other day. We were talking about Scotty Kramer, and it re-sparked that memory that was the first place I ever slept in this van. I bought this van in New York City. First thing I did was drive like 3 hours south straight to the Scotty Kramer bike shop. I pulled up, Scotty Kramer and Big Boy and the whole crew was there. Chilled and talked to them for like an hour. And Scotty was like, and Big Boy came. Big Boy was doing van life at the time. They came out, checked out the van, were stoked on it. And Scotty was like, well, dude, we know the perfect parking lot for you to sleep in. Like, pull up here, man. You're more than welcome. Stay as late as you want. Fucking make your dinner in the parking lot. Do the thing. It is PC. Thank you for that heart me, by the way, 30. Appreciate you, man. But yeah, that's how'd you get the dirt bike? In game, press Control P. Control P. How much mountain bike did you do? Not enough, man. I've only rode downhill mountain bikes like at a mountain bike resort like 3 times or something. But like I said, dude, I rode BMX like every day of my life for like 5 years straight, and I was very, very deep in BMX and had not to toot my own horn, but I had a lot of bike control. So that transferred over to mountain bikes really well. So I could do like G-turn 180s on mountain bikes and stoppies, and I can jump a mountain bike pretty good. But yeah, I wish I did more mountain biking before I fried my shoulder. I've been shopping for an electric mountain bike. I have an E-Ride Pro 2.0 SS right now. And I think I'm going to swap that out for an electric mountain bike in the near future. Use BMX. When we hit 20k likes on TikTok or 200 on YouTube, we'll switch back to the BMX bike. Excuse me. And also, I hate to say it, but this stream is not going to be a long one, man. I have to hop off pretty soon just because I do not have much solar power left. My solar power is crazy low. Oh, what the hell? Control P to switch bikes. Control P. Yeah, dude, the Stark Varg's fun, and then you have to use R2 to hit the throttle on the Stark Varg. And that's it. It opens up a ton of new gaps. Like, oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Here, let's hit a couple of Stark gaps that you can't hit on the BMX bike. That wasn't it. But that could have been cool if I would have executed it better. Ah, shit, came up short. That's one of the Stark gaps I love to hit. I do have a generator, but I'm almost all solar power, except for instances like this. There's a Stark gap. God damn it, I came up short. Game is BMX Streets. Yep, BMX Streets. EMTBs are expensive. They are, dude. It's disgusting. That's what I was gonna get, an electric dirt bike, or I was gonna get an e-mountain bike, but then I started looking into it, and I'm like, well, fuck, I guess I'm just, yo, thank you so much, man. Another super, man, legend. Biggest super chatter of the stream, most likely the only one, man. Appreciate that. Ashton, BMX Streets. Yeah, electric mountain bikes are disgustingly expensive. So I was looking at buying one of them, and then before you know it, it snowballed into like, I might as well just get another KTM 450 instead. It's literally the same exact price, like about $4 grand to get one used. You can either have a street legal KTM 450, or you can get like a 5-year-old electric mountain bike for like $4 grand. Ah, dude, I don't even want to talk about the Bonells or Bonell or however you say that. Yo, thank you for the heart, me man. I want a Bonell so fucking bad, man. They're like $7 grand though, and that like goes back to like $7 grand could get me like a 2007 KTM 450 street legal and like an early 2000s Harley Dyna or Sportster. I have a really hard time justifying spending 7 G's on an electric mountain bike when you could get that. I mean, also $7 grand, like that could get me a KTM dirt bike and a shitty old BMW to drift. Yo, Kevin, bro, thank you, man. God dang. Kevin's in the chat, dude. He's like by far the biggest membership gifter of the stream. Ant, what's up, man? Just chilling, playing some BMX Streets or whatever. Dude, Kevin, thank you so much, bro. Damn, build this guy up, guys. We gotta get him his YouTube pumping for him. Thank you so much, Kevin. W's, Kevin. Was any regulars caught one? Let's see here. Chanster, Zen, 8 Ball, Z the Prophet, Brennan, Catherine, Husky, Aaron, Psych Ward, all got them gifted memberships, bro. WP, thank you, man. I have an E-Ride Pro, not a Surround. Finally made it in. Ant, dude, I'm glad that you made it, man. Appreciate you pulling up. Appreciate you pulling up. How goes it, dude? 7 grand can get you a YZ250? Yeah, 7 grand can get you a lot of things, dude. How fast is your E-Ride? She does a bit over 60. She does a bit over 60. Joseph, appreciate you, man. Yo, dude, what the hell? Thank you so much, What should I call you, bro? You don't have a username. God damn, with the super. In the chat, too, dude. You guys are hyping it up. God dang. Ant, how goes it, man? Any chance you're playing some BMX Streets? Yo! You guys are going nuts, dude. Ant, thank you. I am divorced, and I live in a van down by the river. Thankfully, I'm not 35 yet. and I'm not divorced. But there's a chance by the time I'm 35 I will be divorced, so maybe someday I'll relate to that sound more than I do now. Hey, thank you, man. Love the streams. Lion, what's up, dude? My favorite sound clip of all time. Dude, it's so good. I need to add more, oh, how am I drawing a blank on his name right now? Matt Foley sound clips for GIFs. I really should, dude. I should have those for, like, all sorts of, like, I need, like, for a Galaxy, it should do, like, well, Lottie freaking da. W Jason, bro. Thank you. W Ant. Appreciate the love. You're so glitchy? Am I really? Oh no. Chat, am I lagging? Do you live in a van down by the river? I mean, when things are going well, I live in a van down by the river. I currently live in a van down by the Planet Fitness. Yo, that one Q50 going nuts, man. Thank you for those finger hearts, bro. Q50s are sick. Q50s are sick. Oh, that wall ride was butter. Oh. I wish that he'd pump over the side of that transition more cleanly. He just, like, wants to push off of it. It's not lagging? You just got Scoot X? Nice, dude. I need to get that. Imagine Skate had parks like this. Honestly, that is kind of nuts that Skate doesn't have any skate parks. What the hell? I'm sure they're going to put that behind a fat paywall someday. Maybe it's just me? I hope not. There's a good chance it isn't, though, dude. I be lagging hella. Especially on TikTok. Oh, nasty. Nasty crash. Yeah, that is kind of nuts. Any tips on someone wanting to live in a van? Dude, send it. Save up as much money as possible. Do as much research, beforehand as possible. The more of a plan you have, the less scary things seem. The more you run the numbers and just, like, have an idea. Thanks, Kevin, for the membership. Dude, W. Chanster, thanking Kevin, coming in and putting it to use. Just subbed? Thank you, Joseph. Dude, if I'm missing any comments, I'm very sorry. Feel free to comment twice. I hate to do that, but I'm trying my best here. I am trying my best here. Oh, I love that little fucking tire tap. That's so spicy. And it's corn. Big honking knobs. Thank you, Ant. You should play Tony Hawk's? That would be sick. I've said forever I really want to play the Dave Mirra games on stream. Oh, huge alley-oop. Oh, but we overshot it a little bit. Overshot a little. I just need my license back? Dude, bet, Blue. Yeah, man, that's definitely ideal. Dude, funny story involving dirt bikes. I bought the van. I moved back to my tiny hometown in Iowa with less than 2,000 people in it. I still had my KTM 450 street legal. I was trying to sell it at the time. Nobody was interested in yet. I was riding it around town in my super small town in the middle of fucking bumfuck Iowa in the cornfields. And I saw a kid that was probably like 7 years younger than me or something. He was a little brother of somebody who I was a friend with and played football with in high school. And he was like the rowdy little brother. The game is BMX Streets, yes sir. And I saw him out riding his pedal bike, and at that time he was probably now like late high school. I obviously was graduated and such, like 21. And I had to be a show off, and I dumped the clutch and popped up a wheelie, and the car in front of me was an undercover cop. He immediately fucking flipped on his lights and pulled me over. And he pulled this whole fucking scare tactic. I had no working headlight. I tore off my headlight because I was working on retrofitting a Baja Designs like aftermarket light. I never finished it. I had no tail light because I looped out my bike and completely crunched my fucking rear tail light. Casey, what's good, bro? Thanks for pulling up, man. Oh, to flat. Thank you for the heart me. I had no blinkers because I broke off all of my blinkers while riding trails in Colorado, laying the bike down, eating shit. Casey, thank you for the gifts, bro. Going in with the buffet. Outrageous timing? Terrible, Levi. That's always how that shit works. I had no motorcycle license. My registration on the bike was old. That one I didn't know. All the other things I knew about. I was just being a dickhead and riding around town anyways with no working lights, and all I had going for me was I had insurance on the bike. That was literally all. The bike, on paper, it was street legal, but the only way it was actually street legal was the insurance. Everything else was no good. So he pulled a huge scare tactic of like, I could fucking steal your I can take your license right now. This is a bajillion point ticket for everything that I could add up here. Reckless driving in a school zone, and no taillight, no headlight, no blinkers, no registration, no motorcycle endorsement. Whole ordeal, scare tactic to the fullest. And I just bought the van with intentions of living in a vehicle and traveling the U.S. I'm like, bro, I can't lose my license. Like, that's not a fucking option right now. Like, just so we're clear, I need that fucking license. And I was like, dude, I'll go down to the fucking gas station right now. Or no, first he said to me, I was like tripping. I'm like, dude, nah, man. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I know I'm a dickhead. Like, I just got excited. I saw an old friend. Oh, time to go back to the BMX bike. We hit 200 likes. And he said, we can make, dude, the line that the cop said to me. I'll never forget this, man. I felt like I was in a crooked cop movie. It was the scariest thing I've heard in my whole life. Still to this day. Fucking cop, after he just said all that, was just like, said that he could ruin my life, essentially. He then follows up with, we can make this seem like it never even happened. And I was like, dude, I'll go down to Casey's right now. I'll get you a 30-pack of Busch. Like, man, like, I'm so sorry, bro. Oh, shit, we hit 200 likes. I need that license. Like, that is not up for barter right now, man. I'm about to be living in a vehicle. I need my fucking license. And he looked, dude, I kid you not, this cop looked me dead in the eyes and said, don't worry, we can make it seem like this never happened. I was like, is this guy about to ask me to go down on him, or what the fuck's going on? This shit's about to get sussy as hell, or what, man? And it was even worse than that, bro. He immediately, small town shit, small town Iowa shit, I should say. He immediately says, there is record of you hanging out with narcotic users, because in high school I got fucking targeted. I went to Casey's at like 9 p.m. with my 3 football friends and my one fat fucking friend Dominic. He got a box of donuts, a box of 24 donuts at like 9 p.m. and a bag of Doritos and a whole bunch of like nasty ass snacks. And while we were in there, one of my brother's good friends, who was always in trouble, shout out Josh, awesome dude, fucking love him, but he was always in trouble for all sorts of different reasons. He got busted for, he had a DUI and smoke charges, and dude was always having too much fun and not getting away with it. But he was in the gas station at the same time that we were. So I drive away. I was driving my dad's car, and it was one of the first times I ever drove it. My car was in the shop because I did a burnout at a football practice and blew a vacuum line off. Simple fix, didn't know it at the time. I was 16, I didn't know shit. I still don't know shit. But my dad's car had automatic headlights, but the taillights didn't turn on automatically, and I didn't know that. So I just hop in the car and turn the keys on, and the lights come on in front of me. So I take off and get onto the road and drive away from the gas station. Stop it. And immediately a cop was sitting right around the corner, flipped on the cherries, comes and pulls me over. He says, your taillights weren't on. That's a clear sign of driving under the influence of Mary Jane, might we say. And this whole scare tactic, he's like, oh, you got a box of 24 donuts in the back and a bag of Doritos. It's very obvious what's going on here. There were known drug users in the gas station. Like, he was trying to like make it seem like we went there for like a deal. And I was like, bro, chill the fuck out, man. And of course, I'm like pissed at Dominic. I'm like, you fat ass. Of course you had to get the donuts, bro. Making us look like we're all like zooted right now. But, so that was on my record from, like, literally 10 fucking years ago. So then 10 years later, when I got pulled over for the dirt bike thing, he brought that up. He's like, yeah, well, you're known to be hanging around. I'm like, dude, I haven't been in this town for, like, 10 fucking years. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? You're tripping. And the cop wanted me to do a controlled buy. The cop pressured me into doing. He's like, well, if you know some people around here or something or other. And I was like, dude, what? I was like, no, that's not happening. So he's like, well, you can think about it. You can walk your dirt bike home and think about it since you don't have a license. So I did. I fucking walked my dirt bike home. Well, I didn't. I walked it to the nearest alley, hopped in that bitch, and fired it up and rode it home. Like, fuck you, you piece of shit pig. Oh, that was bad, dude. I lost so much respect for and trust in police officers that day. And I'm not an anti-cop guy at all. They're just people. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we're all just fucking people. But yeah, he called me about once every other day for the next 2 weeks, trying to fear tactic me into doing a controlled buy. And I told him every time, I was like, no, dude, like, just, I'm sorry, man. Like, I know I'm in the wrong. I was a dickhead to be doing a wheelie. I was totally in control, dude. Like, I can ride a wheelie more controlled than the average person on 2 wheels on a dirt bike, which isn't a stretch of truth. I am a big dirt bike guy my whole fucking life. I can ride a wheelie until the end of time. I can slow a bike down. I can go from first up to 5th gear and then 5th down to 1st gear, keeping the bike front wheel on the ground, and park it at a stoplight, keeping the wheel on the ground, and step off the bike, hop back on that bitch and wheelie away. I was like, dude, just fucking give me the tickets. I'm like, I don't know, dude, I'm not playing your games. I don't know. And then my cousin is a lawyer, so I called him right away. I was like, bro, like, what? Is he actually, can he take my license? I was like, is this legal? He's blackmailing me. And it's totally legal for them to do that. They do that all the time. What's up, One Way Corey? This is BMX Streets. One Way Corey, what kind of content do you make? I see that verified. No wheelies. No wheelies in this game, sadly. Only wheelies in real life for me. But good news to the story. I was just really respectful with the cop, and I was like, look, dude, I know I was a dickhead for fucking popping a wheelie in the school zone in the middle of a small town. Like, I accept it. I'd appreciate if you don't give me every ticket possible, but, like, this is my parents' P.O. box. Fucking mail me the tickets, man. I'll pay them. And my lawyer cousin told me he can't take your license. It doesn't work like that. He's like, those are a bunch of fucking, like, small traffic tickets. You have one real ticket, the reckless driving. Wheelies! Dude, I fuck with wheelies heavy. I got an E-Ride Pro 2.0 SS in real life right now that I'd be mobbing on. Oh, dude, you do wheelie content? No way, you joined in at the perfect story. I'm talking about how I had a cop fucking try to ruin my life over sitting in balance point on my KTM 450 many moons ago. Somebody says, who's One Way Corey? Wait, T-Ski, was that comment ironic? Like, I should know who that name is? Wait, you got One Way Corey in here? Dude, you got a bunch of people on TikTok asking who you are. Wait, should I know who you are? Where are you from, One Way? Are you from the West Coast by any chance? You from the West Coast? Hold up. Dude, sick, dude. One Way, you got a couple of fans in TikTok being like, wait a minute, what? Yeah, he's in the YouTube stream right now. Yes, you should? Oh, dude, you got a bunch of homies in the TikTok chat being like, dude, what? Damn, sick, bro. Appreciate you pulling up, Corey. I'll have to peep your page. I'll hit you up on Instagram, too, if you fuck with the IG. I need more content, homies. And I need more, I was in my friend's car, went to jail for, ooh, bro, yeah, the West Coast. Are you in the Midwest, K-Taj? End of the story. I played it really respectful with the cop and hardball, and my lawyer cousin told me, like, dude, he isn't going to take your license. He's just scaring you. He legally can't take your license. You have no... The only thing I had on my driver record, sadly, was getting pulled over for doing a wheelie on my dirt bike like 2 years prior. So I was like, dude, listen, like, I'm in the process of selling my bikes. Like, you don't got to worry about me mobbing wheelies around town. I'm trying to sell this bitch anyways. Send me the tickets. The cop ended up quitting and never sent me any tickets. Best fucking case scenario of my life. Dude, I was so thankful. I was like going to bed every night praying. I was like, dude, please, I just bought this van and I need to put 10 grand into it to turn it into a house and then drive it all over the US. I don't need a fat ticket making my insurance more expensive, and like 10 grand worth of tickets fucking eating up my thing. Oh, dude, you're in Davenport. Sick, bro. I'm moving back to Cedar Rapids possibly very soon. Very soon. I'm looking at a house tomorrow. Corey knows how to make a mean chopped cheese. Dude, sick. Corey, I appreciate you pulling up, man. Oh, dude, Philly. I don't have any connects on the East Coast. I ride with Raw Stunts in LA when I'm over that way, if you know who that is. But I haven't been out east yet, man. Yeah, dude, I'll try to pick you up on YouTube, and I'll pick you up on Instagram for if I ever make it out east. Tommy, thank you for the heart me, bro. Appreciate it. Van life? Yes, sir. Been in the van for 5 years. Finally starting to... Oops, I meant to do a tuck no right there. I'm finally about over being in the van. I've been looking at houses in Iowa. Don't leave the van. Don't worry, bro. I'm not selling it. Yeah, dude. Iowa cops in general are tripping, man. Their shit is scary. The game is BMX Streets. Corey, what kind of bikes do you ride? Are you like pedal bike kind of guy? Well, I guess the homie was just talking about chop. So that makes me think that maybe you're a dirt bike two-stroke guy? I cannot ride two-strokes. It's a shame. I bought a 97 KDX 200 Supermoto, street legal. The thing was sick, bro. Street legal, 200, two-stroke, 6-speed Supermoto. That's a crazy combination of words to describe one bike. And it was $900. He was a big dog. And I could not wheelie that shit worth a shit. I mean, I could. Like, I wheelied it, but, like, I had no control over that bike. I was just scared of the power band the entire time. It was nothing like the 450. And it was heavy as shit. It was old and heavy. It had a CR 250 front end swap that was heavy as hell and blown out. What's it good, Powerpuff? Does anyone know why skate isn't working on PS5? Ooh. I don't know, Powerpuff. Sometimes there's a queue to get into the game, so you have to, like, wait. Cassie? What are you doing? I have rode with Saronster. I don't know him personally. I ran into him the one day when me and the homie Dave. Raw wasn't involved in that scenario. I've rode with Saronster in a couple of huge group rides. And then one day I was riding with the homie Dave, who's friends with Saronster, or has worked with him in the past. And you got a 2017 two-stroke 250 dial, dude. KTM on top. But I was going to go get some dog food for the dog in downtown Los Angeles, and Dave was with me. He was going to get some dog food for his doggo as well. I wish I could have made it back into transition. And we pulled up to a stoplight, looked across the way, and there's Saronster and his now ex-girlfriend pulled up to the stoplight. It was actually when he was filming the video where he built his ex-girlfriend a brand new Suron and did a full revamp of that build. If you watch that video, you can see me and the homie Dave in it just briefly. But ran into him, he was like, "What's good?" And we were like going to get some dog food, and he was like, "Oh, damn, dude. Well, we were either deciding whether we should go film this video or if we should go get the cat's cat food." He's like, "So that works perfect. Do you mind if we come with you to the to the pet store?" We're like, "Fucking tag along, man. Perfect." So we all mobbed some wheelies to the Petco in the middle of downtown LA. Super cool experience, dude. So random. LA is literally fucking like that, man. I swear to God, you go to LA, you're just gonna run into like famous people left and right. Very, very real thing. I also saw his ex before they broke up. I saw her riding around LA by herself like 2 other times. Like the one time I was riding with Raw, Zappy Stunts. I can't think of the other 2 dudes' names. One of them has an Ultra B. I can't think of either name. Sorry to those dudes. But I was riding with Raw and Zappy, and we're sitting at the stoplight, and then Saronster's girlfriend goes by, like, topped the fuck out. Like, she's just like, fucking, I don't know, riding on 50, 60 on the Suron, just mobbing by, and gave, like, a big wave at Raw, because obviously they were homies. That was you? I had the black helmet and tan goggles on the E-Ride Pro. Yep, I had the black helmet and tan goggles. My homie Dave was the homie with the bright gold bike. And he'd worked with Ronster on a video. Dave sells electric dirt bike parts. He also lives in a van. He lives in a box truck. So we're big homies. We post up and park together for like months at a time. Saber, appreciate you pulling up to the stream, bro. Kevin, appreciate you saying what's up to Saber. But yeah, that was a cool experience, man. Just like accidentally ended up in the background of a Ronster video and got to kind of meet him. Seemed like a really chill guy. Seemed like a good dude. Raw Stunts, I can't speak on Raw Stunts being like the nicest fucking guy ever, man. He likes literally like every single one of my Instagram stories. Raw is like one of my biggest Instagram supporters, and he has been for like probably well over a year. Super sick. Really, really good guy. Does Dominic make content? What's good, Kevin? Saber says. Can't wait for this to hit council. Yeah, man, I can't wait for you guys. I have not seen his face. No, man. I haven't. No, I have not. That's what, dude, I'm super bummed. Did I miss skate? Sean, we played skate yesterday, but I skipped it today. We went straight to BMX Streets today. But I'm super bummed. Well, I'm not bummed. Obviously, I'm really excited, but I'm looking at buying a house back in Iowa. Like I'm supposed to get pictures of it tomorrow. If those pictures look good, it's a 26-hour drive. You guys hear that WRX in the background? There's a WRX revving it up. Or an STI, some sort of Subi. But like I'm gonna start driving back to Iowa at like beginning of next week to go look at buying that house if it all checks out. Game is BMX Streets. But I was super looking forward to another winter in Los Angeles riding E-motos with Raw and Zappy and a couple other homies out there. That shit was a dream, man. That was an unreal feeling. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's the Supra. That's not. Oh, I'm an idiot. Can you guys hear the car revving? It's a 6-cylinder Camaro. Womp, womp, womp. I played Riders Republic, but I wasn't a huge fan. What's up, cat? It sounds like a BMW. It sounds like an inline 6 or something. It's not. Kickflip, I got you. There we go. We did the new school kickflip. Here's an old school kickflip. Jabang, jaboom. Oh. A little automatic open diff burnout out of the parking lot from the 6-cylinder Camaro. Very fitting. Very on brand. You guys can hear that? Why are they revving that baby, right? Like how you don't want to be drawing more attention. You don't want to be drawing more attention to yourself driving that, do you? This is BMX Streets. BMX Streets. Yeah, dude, it's always super cool whenever we get people in the chat that are interested in the electric dirt bike scene and the BMX scene. Also, who was that dude who pulled up earlier? One Way Tommy? Was that his name? Hold on, I'm scrolling up in the chat. Powerpuff, if you're still in here, no, this is BMX Streets. It's free to download, so I did it, but I can't play it. You maybe have to delete it and re-download it. Does anybody remember who that like well-known wheelie guy was in the stream? I think sounds crazy. It was a V6 Camaro. It did sound pretty good, I guess, given what it was. No, I think it's like $30, $30 or $20. One Way Corey, thank you, Kevin. Where's my phone? The dog is laying on it. You're so fucking cute. Whoa. Is McKimmy streaming BeamNG right now? What am I doing? One Way Corey. One Way Corey. Dude, that was sick. You guys all knew who he was. One Way Corey. Oh, shit, bro. He's got like 400K on IG. Damn. No wonder all you guys were like, what the fuck? How don't you know who that is? I'm trying to see a video of his face to see if I recognize him. Dude, I need to buy that fucking house in Iowa so I can just be central and I can go out and ride with him for a weekend. That'd be sick. I'm playing on computer. He's big on YouTube too? How could we not? Dude, that was sick. Crazy, dude. That's like a great example of you never fucking know who's watching. You never know who's watching. If you guys make some content, even if you have 5 viewers in your live stream, or if you get fucking 20 views on your video you posted, you have no clue who those 20 people are. Could be fucking Jeff Bezos himself. I don't know why you'd want Jeff Bezos watching your content, though. It kind of weirds me out to think about now. I don't want that slimy-ass looking lizard watching my shit. I hadn't either, P3, to be honest. I'm really not tapped into most scenes, like the wheelie scene or even the BMX scene, dude. I don't know shit about BMX riders. Or like F1, people ask me all the time. They see the F1 sim racing wheel and they want to talk F1. And I'm like, sorry, dude, I don't know anything about F1. I love it. I love playing it on the racing sim. I fuck with F1 racing a ton on the sim. The game is BMX Streets. Oh. 200 likes on YouTube and we'll switch bikes. We'll pull out a mountain bike. And then 30k likes on TikTok and we'll pull out a Stark Vard. We'll get an electric dirt bike out. And then we can hit some fat gaps once we get the dirt bike out. Mr. Beast, right, dude. Mr. Beast could be watching. Mr. Beast, if you're watching, please donate. How much do we want from Mr. Beast? $5,000. That'll cover a large part of my down payment for the house that I want to buy. Just a modest $5,000 is all that I need, Mr. Beast. Nothing more, nothing less. Well, I'll take some more. You're offering. No licking. No licking. I know you're so fucking sweet. Oh, you fucking love you. A small loan of $1 million, please, Mr. Beast. The game is BMX Streets. Don't do that. They're racing at Coda. Wait, is that F1? The 15s are breathtaking. George Floyd subwoofer pack? I don't get it. Games BMX Streets. Thank you, Saber. WMod. This game is going to be on Xbox at the end of this month. 50k easy. He's like, bro, what are you talking about? Mr. Beast is in the stream. We want 50 grand, not 5. He's like, you forgot to add a 0 or 2 to that. Stop it. Good. You can't be licking. Who's the dog? That is Cassie the dog. She keeps licking at herself. You can't be licking, you nasty ass. Scoot X is just this game, but on a scooter. You got it backwards. F1 at Coda, yes. Oh! Circuit of Americas in Texas? Wait, when's that happening? Did you say... Yo, John! Thank you for the roses, player. Damn, dude, hold up. I want to go to that. MotoGP is pretty interesting. MotoGP is insane, dude. Those guys are fucking nut jobs. Those are absolute nut jobs. Since you didn't read up, basically we just got a new vehicle from someone. My dad's a meet. Oh, putting 215s in the back. Nice, Saber. Lit, bro. I'd love to have a sound system in the van. That's been on my someday maybe list forever. I'm not gonna lie. What would you do for 50 bands? I do a lot of things, Dante. I don't know what. I don't know where I'd draw the line of what I would and wouldn't do. But I would definitely do a lot of things. The race is on Sunday. Damn. I wish it was in like 6 months. There's a chance I'll be going down to Texas in about a half a year. We've almost been without subs for like almost a year. Damn, Saber, you're gonna love that then. You're gonna be so stoked. You're gonna appreciate him. Ah, I missed the bar spin. Yeah, dude, the Isle of the Man is insane. Doesn't like one person a year die from that or something? 30k, yo, TikTok, fucking killing it. Switch to the next bike? Switch to the next bike? Oh shit, wait, I told you guys I'd pull up the Stark Varg. I kinda... Yeah, dude, I promised too much. Burr, 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 burr. I hope you guys aren't too disappointed, because it is like a Stark Varg from Alibaba. And it's not even a Stark Varg. It has like a gas engine model in it, but it doesn't make any gas dirt bike noises, so I just called it Stark Varg. Sorry. YZ, welcome back. Oh, we're going to flat. Isle of Man is the emerald BMW color, ain't it? Isle of Man is a motorcycle race. Isle of Man is one of the most prestigious motorcycle races ever. Pet the dog. as a good dog. Cassie doesn't like to be pet, to be honest. I believe that Cassie is on the doggy spectrum. She does not like physical touch. Straight up. Cassie gets very overstimulated. She's super awkward, dude. We'll be out in public, and, like, somebody will walk up to her and be, like, so excited about her and be like, oh my god, she's so pretty. Can I please pet her? And I'm like, yeah, you can try. And they always look at me like, oh no, like, is she gonna bite me? I was like, she's really friendly, she just doesn't like to be touched. So they go to pet her, and every time, dude, the person will reach down and touch Cassie's head, and she dramatically pulls her head away, and then hits him with the most aggressive side eye ever. Like, what the fuck are you touching me for? And then she looks at me like, why the fuck did you let them touch me? I just keep hoping one of these days she's gonna stop being like that. But it's okay. We love her and her quirks. Vegas Grand Prix is November? Damn. Vegas F1 has been on my list for a long time. It's just so expensive, and then it's usually, like, still just a little too hot. Found you in the roster, Viv? I can't tell it's you. Yeah, dude. I was just, like, literally just, like, in the background of, like, a few different clips and had my helmet on. Normally my helmet is sitting right there, my helmet and goggles. I could show you the helmet and goggles. But I actually haven't touched my E-Ride Pro in probably going on a month. I haven't ridden it because I have a flat tire and I haven't given a shit to fix it. Verity! Yo! What's up, Verity? Thank you for dropping the member. Was good, man. Appreciate that very much so. Wait, Dan is in a Saranster video? I'm just like a background character. I don't think I'm going to tell the whole story again, but essentially if you watch the video where he revamped his ex-girlfriend's Suran, we back, baby! Verity, let's go, bro. Thank you, man. God damn. W Verity in the chat. But yeah, it was just the video. We just ran into him while we were out riding around. Me and the homie Dave were going to get dog food at the dog food store. We ran into Suranster while he was filming the video for his girlfriend's freshly revamped bike. And they also needed some cat food, so they're like, well, can we come with? And of course, we were like, that would be lovely. Upgrading my girlfriend's Suran again. Nice, that's the actual title of it. What's up, Sam? Verity, how are you, man? Appreciate you pulling up. Appreciate the donos and the fucking... Yo! Wait a minute. What just happened? W Verity. Verity just sent a super chat saying W Verity. YouTube, come on. Let me see at least one person saying W Verity in the chat. W Verity always comes in showing the love, man. Nicholas, probably about 30K. All you have to do is push Control P to get the bike. The game is BMX Streets. And then once you get BMX Streets, all you gotta do is push Control P, and then you can use this bike. Is that a Varg? Kind of. It's like a Stark Varg from Alibaba. It's like a Stark Varg. W Verity, thank you. Sam, thank you. Junior, thank you. Tompkins, thank you. Anastasia, Anastasia? Did I say that right? Thank you. In the Isle of Man TT, there's an average of 3 to 5 deaths a race. Is that real? I thought that it was like 1. Yo! What the hell? Kevin, why are my super chats not showing the usernames? Oh, it's just because my chat's too small. Kevin, thank you so much, man. Dude, gotta run, bro. Finally getting off the bus. W Verity. Dude, W Kevin. Kevin, thank you for the memberships. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate you, man. I hope you have a good rest of the night. Good man on the long day. That's fucking crazy that you do that, dude. Much respect. That's so badass. Hope to see you tomorrow. Hope you have a good night. Dinner as well. I really should get off, too. I was supposed to only stream for 10 minutes. Or I was supposed to only stream for 30 minutes. And we are an hour and 20 minutes into the stream. Anastasia. I really should bail as well, to be honest. I thought they patched it. I couldn't get it. Ant's World. Wait. Is that Ant Floss by chance? Or is that a different Ant? Is that a different BMX Streets playing Ant? They do be taking the bikes away and then adding them back. I don't know why they keep doing that. But I don't know. Maybe there's an update that I haven't gotten yet. And maybe I'll try to not get it. Beautiful gap. Uh-oh. Where are we going? Where are we going? Thank you for that gifted membership, Kevin. Oh, dude, nice, Verity. You got one of the gifteds? Have a good night, Dan. Thank you, Kevin. Same to you, bro. I appreciate your support a ton, man. I really, really do. Dude, best case scenario for Verity to get one. He's like one of our biggest regular super chatters by far. Isleman TT has a long history of fatalities with 266 deaths on the mountain course in 2022 and 155 during the main June event. You're saying like one event? Somebody's got to put a stop to this shit. I'm just kidding. I'm all about freedom. If we want to off ourselves on bikes, we should be able to off ourselves on bikes. But that's gnarly as fuck. That is super gnarly. One of the most dangerous in the world. Following a particular 2022 event, organizers launched investigation to improve safety measures. There we go. That's what we need to do. God damn, that's crazy. Those numbers are unreal. Kickflip with the dirt bike. To get the dirt bike, all you gotta do is push Control P. Dude, we are flowing. We are hitting some crazy lines. Oh, shit. Verity, another one, bro. What in the fuck? Dude, W Verity, man. What in the world? Verity's going nuts on the supers. Kevin gave me my first gifted membership, so I bought my own when it ended. Okay. That's what I was going to say, is I thought you bought the membership right when you came in. But that makes sense. Dude, thank you so much, Verity. You have no idea how appreciated that is, man. That's absolutely crazy. W Verity in the chat. Let me see at least one more. Let's get some fucking hype for the gifters, dude. That's incredible. Verity just came in and dropped a ton of... And, dude, W Kevin before Kevin leaves as well. Kevin is by far our biggest gifted membership giver of the channel. Literally, like, 95% of our channel memberships are people that have been gifted one by Kevin. If you guys hit the subscribe button, keep pulling up to the streams, there's a decent chance that you'll catch a membership from Kevin at some point in time. W Verity, man, that's crazy word. God damn. W Verity and Kevin, thank you, KBP. W Verity and Kevin, dude, Junior, Anastasia, thank you again. Always appreciate to get interaction on scenarios like that, man. Are you doing a sim stream? I will, Orzen. Yes, sir. What's up, man? Sorry, I hope you're still in here. I'm trying to keep up with all the chats. What's up, Polly? Welcome back. How's the net been? The internet's been great. I tried, Dan. I tried, dude. Kevin, you do more than try, bro. You really do. I appreciate you a ton. Ooh, crazy gap. A ton, man. Oh, coming up short. That one mini bike, thanks for the follow. I fuck with mini bikes. I really wanted to pull up to like some of the, what is it, 719? The 719 mini bike gang in Los Angeles. I really wanted to pull up to one of their ride outs on my e-ride just to experience that culture. That shit's crazy. They go nuts. They be turning up. That was an absolutely disgusting whip. Cute dog, thank you, Junior. She is the best. She really is just the bee's knees. Oh, where are we going? Oh, I can't believe he landed that. We're taking the alternative routes here. Google might have gotten something a little wrong. Google does be doing that. Especially the Google AI. I've been catching a Google AI throwing me in the wrong direction. You got an itchy heckin' leg. The game is BMX Streets. I really should get off, guys. If you guys are new here, drop a follow. TikTok, if 30 of you guys dropped a follow right now. 1, it makes a turbo noise every time you hit the follow button. 2, I'll shout out every new follower. And 3, if 30 of you did it, that would put us at 100 new followers this stream, which would be more than we got in this morning's stream. I'd be stoked. I'd be stoked. Big Fan, thanks for the follow. Leathered, thanks for the follow. JC, thanks for the follow. Ryan, Desi, Azza, Oliver Rose, South Coast Vintage, Moose, MG, thank you for those follows, guys. Listen to that turbo going crazy. Jerlock, what's up, player? Jerlock, thank you for the giftage. Oh, you ordered a QS 165 for the 72 volt Ron? Let's go. That's lit, bro. That's lit. Lockie, thank you for the follow. Poppy, thanks for the follow. Jerlock going nuts. Jerlock, appreciate, man. What's good, dude? Jerlock, you streaming tonight? Did you stream today? I gotta head out, bro. Everyone enjoy this beautiful man's stream. Don't forget to dono to support him and Cassie. Verity, thank you so much, man. Big thank you to Verity, man. All the supers going crazy. Jerlock, thank you for the giftage. Verity, much appreciate. Absolute legend. Try a new map before you leave. I really don't have any good maps that flow good on this dirt bike. We could pull out the pedal bike and do like some tech riding, some street riding before we dip. Wait, Saber says, Verity, you make music? That's a great question, does he? If so, I'm gonna have to check that shit out. Dagan, what's good, dude? Welcome back. Yo, Jerlock, thank you for the game controller, man. You're not far from 40k, what's gonna change? Oh shit. I mean, maybe we could change both. Lando, thank you for the heart me. Oh, short stream done tonight. Dude, I was supposed to have a short stream. Butterball, thanks for the follow. Archangel, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. 40k likes, we just hit the like goal. What do we do, chat? I just make some beats now and then? What? Verity, what? Hold up. I'm gonna sub back to you. I should have sooner. Look at that. Just dropped Mr. Verity a sub. I appreciate you showing all the support, man. It honestly is, it's crazy. Jerlock, how'd your stream go, bro? What do we change for 40k likes? Do we do a new map? Do we do a new bike? Do we do both? Just subs? Junior Dog, thank you so much for that, man. Everyone counts, dude. Every single one. Both? Dirt jumps? Dude, I don't have any good dirt jump maps. Smallest bike in the game. This game's coming on Xbox at the end of the month. End of the month. Alright, fuck it. Okay, wait, hold up. I'm gonna search for the Tony Hawk map. Does anybody know what the Tony Hawk map is called? I recently saw the homie... Oh, is this it? School? This is it. Right? Yes, it is. Hold up, let's download this shit real quick. Dude, Verity, thank you so much, man. So much love. I appreciate all the giftage and just pulling up, dude. Always appreciate you just pulling up and saying what's good, too. The regulars pulling through are always awesome. Dagan, same to you, man. I hope you have a great night. Thank you for just stopping by and saying what's good. Much, much appreciated, guys. Hold up, we lag. Are we loading this bit? It's taking a little longer than I expected, so let's rip just for a second longer. Okay, apparently I went down the slip and slide and was scared half to death. Apparently the game doesn't want me to ride the dirt bike. Oh, ate it. Ate it hard. Slow stream like always. Damn, dude, you're like, I feel you. I'm fucking, I don't know what my numbers are, why they're doing so well tonight, but stoked on it. Super stoked on it. Ooh. Well, we good? Always having fun. That's what counts, Jerlock. Yeah, yesterday I streamed to 8 viewers for like well over an hour last night. I was questioning if my nighttime streams were worth the solar power and energy. Landon, what's up, dude? Yeah, man, appreciate you pulling back up. Ooh, a little double bar. Mike, if you have interest in it, definitely, man. Streaming can be a lot of fun. Even if you have like 3 viewers, if you have one cool viewer in your chat to conversate with, it can really add to gaming. It can make gaming a lot more fun. Keep it going, bro. You're doing amazing. Thank you, Jerlock. TikTok, for you guys watching, if you guys enjoyed this game, be sure to drop the homie Jerlock a follow. He also streams BMX Streets. He generally has like 10-ish viewers, reads every comment. So if you go pull up to his stream and drop a comment, you will be acknowledged and appreciated. Not to say I don't appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys here. But I am definitely missing a couple comments here and there. I'm so sorry for that. But just when the comments are moving fast and we're trying to do a bunch of cool tricks, it's hard to catch them all. You know what I'm saying? I never was much of a Pokemon guy. Who did you say? Jerlock, the guy right above you, Ryan. The guy right above you also streams this game. TTS? We do not have TTS. You're getting a bike for your birthday? Landon, sick. What kind of bike, man? Peaked at 5K viewers this afternoon. It's insane, Saber. What the fuck? Saber, how many have we had in this stream? You to go? Will, you to go? Nasty. No, Ship. We stream sim racing in the morning, and then we stream controller games in the evening. Okay, did that new Tony Hawk Pro Skater map download? Oh, it did. Oh, you're getting a Suron, Landon? Lit, bro. If you're gonna play games for nighttime, just talk with people, dude, right, exactly. Your dream bike, sick, man. I'm stoked for you, Landon. E-motos are so fun. Surons, Telerias, E-rides, no matter what you get. Oh, look at this. There's another player here. Oh, first try. Alright, hold up. First things first, let's hit this kink trail. Fucking what an idiot. That was so lame. That was so anticlimactic. What about the good old Call of Duty? Yo, Jennifer, no way. What is good? Long time no see. How are you, Miss Jennifer? I know. Honestly, I should try streaming COD. And, like, most likely, it would be the old CODs. Whenever I've streamed COD, I've always streamed, like, don't kick me. Modern Warfare 2 and like 2009 Modern Warfare 2, 2000, whenever Modern Warfare 3 came out. Modern Warfare, would that have been like 2012? Oh, beauty. And I fucking went for too much, tried to get the 180. I'm good, how are you? And God, no, the new CODs are awful. Yeah, I know. I haven't been able, honestly, like since when we played COD, I really haven't got back into COD. It is a shame. It really, really is. I just can't, oh, come on, I got that shit. Do the MW4 campaign, is it good? MW4. I don't know if I've played MW4 much. Okay, hold up, this T. We're not going for a 180 bar, just a 180. Beauty. Dude, this map is butter. This is bringing back hella nostalgia. Dude, this map feels so empty and soulless, I'm not gonna lie. This map was like peak back in the day. Current day gaming, this map feels so empty. If you guys don't know, this is Tony Hawk Pro Skater map. Oh, that was kind of cool. Dude, hold up, the rails work really good though, surprisingly. Jennifer, I appreciate you pulling up. That's super sick. Chat, if you guys don't know, well, no, you guys don't know. Nobody knows. I used to play Call of Duty with Jennifer in like fucking middle school or something, like 2010 or something. Super sick. It's rad when you can keep lose contact with some of your gaming friends from way back when. I got like one other. Shout out Park Nice. I played Modern Warfare 3 with him a ton. He was like fucking 10 years older than me or something. I was like 13 or some shit. I guess no, not 10. I was probably like 13-ish and he was like 18-ish. And dude, we'd play like Call of Duty like every day. And he was just like the nicest, most normalest fucking Georgia guy. And I'll never forget, he had a punchline that he always used to say, Jen, what's good? Thanks for pulling up, Jen. He had a punchline that he'd always say in his fucking sick southern accent. Good things happen to good people. He'd say that shit all the time. And like he meant it so truly too. And that stuck with me. I don't know why, but that stuck with me as a little kid. Never forget that. Bro, you don't remember how old you were? No, dude. It was like over 10 years ago. How old were you when Call of Duty, when MW2 came out? I mean, honestly, you probably weren't even born yet, just by judging by your comment and profile picture. Time goes by fast, man. You'll get it when you're Unk status as well. Oh, dude, mainly, from what I've seen, we peaked at like 600? Damn! Mainly 200 to 300. That's so dialed. YouTube, I appreciate all you guys watching. I cannot believe the amount of average viewership that we're having right now. Insanely sick. I mean, it works. My boy. What's up, late night? Welcome back, man. Welcome back, dude. I can't believe how empty this map feels. This map was literally fucking peak. Oh, what the hell? Old gaming friends all grown up now. It's horrible. It's so crazy. Yeah. It is honestly nuts. Jennifer, where are you at? I mean, I guess if you don't mind saying. Don't answer if you don't want to. But I think you were like in the south. Bro, I remember how old I was 10 years ago. Bro, you were 0 10 years ago. Of course. Oh, damn, we hit 300 likes? Got you. Alright, here we go. Pegless. Here, let's do a, Oh, no way, you're in Colorado? What? How long have you been there? That's my birth state. That's where I've spent the most amount of my time as an adult. In the van and out of the van. King, why are you lying on the internet? You don't gotta do that. Homie says stop speaking. Bunch of prayer emojis. That shit's funny. Why do people feel the need to be lying on the internet? That doesn't do anyone any good. Bro's like, I'm a grandpa. Ain't nobody born in the 60s has that as a profile picture, bro. This is just skate, but BMX. This is what skate wishes it was. To be honest. Bolty, we love that shit. What year was that? Dude, honestly, I have no idea. I think that MW2 came out in 2009? Maybe? I'm going to Colorado for Christmas. I was born in Denver. Oh, sick, bro. I was born in... Nah, get me out of here. Oh, fuck, not Pueblo. Not Pueblo, Jennifer. I've been to Pueblo. Pueblo's a sick skate park. And Pueblo has sick dirt biking. That was one of my favorite things about living in Colorado is I could go... The mountains would get snow, and on the same day that like a full foot of snow gets dropped about 2 hours from where I lived, I could drive 2 hours south and go to Pueblo and go ride dirt bikes at PMI in the middle of winter. And it'd be like 60 degrees. Maybe not, maybe more like 50. Nah, I'm gonna say 60. It'd be like 60 degrees. Dude, look at these fucking secret spots. Oh! Dude, the dirt biking in Pueblo is sick. Super sick. 50K, appreciate you guys, TikTok. Appreciate you guys. We just switched over to the mountain bike for the light goal. I tried to nose manual on that ledge, but I missed it. I've only been here since 2023 and had our cars broken into 3 times. Damn, the stereotypes about Pueblo are true. It is sketchy. I was looking at trying to buy a house in Colorado for a while. I was looking at Grand Junction mainly. I finally came to accept that I could only afford Pueblo, and for that, I didn't commit to it. Dirt biking out there was sick, but it was kind of sketchy vibes. We had found, what's the word? What's up, Jake? Welcome back. We had found beheaded cats while dirt biking out in the desert. We had found a lot of witchy stuff, like witch, like ceremonial stuff left behind, like a fire pit, and like we found a bag of deer hooves, like a Ziploc baggie with like 4 deer hooves all bloody and shit. Hella weird. We came across tons of needles, and we found a lot of weird concerning things dirt biking in Pueblo. Definitely eerie vibes out there. Very, very eerie vibes out there. Although Pueblo is sick in the sense of like its climates, its cost of living, and you are still in Colorado. So I mean that's dope. I'm on 1%. Orzen, I appreciate you pulling up, man. I should hop off stream. I have really low battery for my solar batteries right now. This stream is getting to the point of being irresponsible. I should definitely get off. I think Pueblo is good at a point of time, but right now it's the people, yeah. That was like when I went to the skate park in Pueblo. I went to Pueblo to buy an engine block many moons ago, 5 or 6 years ago. And there was a somewhat new skate park built by Team Payne, which is like a very well-known and reputable skate park builder. And the skate park was sick, but I felt pretty uncomfortable the whole time there. I was like hella white boy pulling up in a shiny red Prius, and I had my ex-girlfriend with me at the time. So like, I don't know, just a very robbable looking scenario. All clean cut and shit. Everybody there was like hella grungy. Landon, I appreciate you hanging out, dude. I appreciate you chilling in the stream. Quick scoping and no scopes for my thing in MW2. Same, bro. Absolutely same. That was like peak life for me. I honestly peaked in Modern Warfare 2 era. I have accepted that life will never be as good as it was then. Just how it was. Had a sick squad of people I was playing with, a bunch of in real life friends. Jennifer in the TikTok chat. Fucking Park, good old Park Knees. Derek and Jake Clevish, or Derek Bova and Jake Clevish, the homies in Iowa, but like a long ways away. I just think all the time how grateful I am. Like, dude, as a elder Gen Z, fuck, is that a term? I think that's what the correct way to describe what I am, sadly. I feel very grateful to have grown up in the era of gaming that I got to grow up in. Because we got to see the fucking... Maybe millennials saw the full peak. Maybe millennials got the true best era of gaming because they got to start with like 8-bit games. Like I played Mario on like Game Boy SP and such. But like we really did like get to see peak gaming, and we were the just right age to experience like being like around 10 to 16. I feel like are your peak video gaming years. So to be able to be those ages during like peak gaming era during Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1 and 2 and Modern Warfare 3, like that was just a blessing, man. I see so many memes about like nostalgic video gaming memes about how it will never be the same. But it's true, dude. The gaming atmosphere is so much different now. Like everybody, dude, you sign on to Modern Warfare 2, oh shit, my camera's about dead. This might be the forced end of the stream. It just died. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me right now? I don't know if you guys can hear me right now. There's a chance that my camera was the microphone. We hear you. TikTok hears me. You guys can hear me through the computer? I should get off, dude. My solar batteries are also probably low as shit. They are. I'm at 50% power. We got a dip, man. We got a dip. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. We had a sick stream. If you guys are new, hit the follow button on TikTok. If you guys are new on YouTube, hit the subscribe button on YouTube. I appreciate every new follow and sub. One by one, trying to make our way up the ladder, might you say. Appreciate for you guys that have been hanging out for a long time. CBP, Junior, Late Night Gaming, Jennifer, Orzen. Who else? Was there anybody else in here that's been big chilling for a while? Landon, if you're still in here. Appreciate you guys chilling in the chat and talking with us. Sick stream. We'll be live tomorrow morning, tomorrow midday, sim racing, sim drifting. And we'll be live 24 hours from now at nighttime playing controller games once again, doing some BMX Streets or skate, or maybe, fuck it, we might do Minecraft, who knows. New from SoCal, appreciate you, Junior. SoCal's sick, man. I've spent a bunch of time up there. But, yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out. Hit that follow button, hit that sub button. Not a single person hit the follow button. Y'all a bunch of bitches. Y'all a bunch of bitches, for real, man. What the fuck? Easy Base, what's up, man? Appreciate you pulling up. Hit that sub button so you can be notified for when we stream tomorrow. I stream twice a day, every day, from my van as we travel across the U.S. And I appreciate all the new ones. PRSN, thank you for that follow, man. Catch you guys later. Have a great night. Be good to yourselves. Eat healthy. Move your body. Drink some water and shit. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Jennifer, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you pulling up. That's super cool. Feel free to hit me up whenever. I hope that Pueblo treats you well. YouTube, appreciate you, man. Junior, CVP, appreciate you guys. Yep, drive-in stream tomorrow. Junior, thank you for the sub, man. Easy, thank you for the sub. Peace, dudes.